All right, got another battle. This time it's disparity of forces here and some troops that we haven't seen in action before, partially due to someone's recommendation. So we're going to see some light horse in action, hopefully. My name's Tony Aguilar, and I'll be playing the Book 1 43A Scythians against Mitch Harbach and 212 Macedonians. Okay, so Mitch, tell us what you got there, troop-wise.
All right, well, we got Alexander back here.
Is that him, or?
Well, we don't know. Could
Okay.
be a hairdresser, we don't know.
Okay.
We're not sure yet. We'll see when the fighting starts what he does. And like Cav, a solid auxiliar, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid pikes.
Okay.
Artillery piece and a saloy.
Okay, Scythians on this end have a cav general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 light horse, and 3 fast auxilia. The Scythians actually won terrain. Both of the armies were aggression 4, so it was a toss-up. Scythians won terrain. This is Alexander going in there, or one of his generals. We'll see. So the Scythians set up terrain. We've got a gentle hill, which is mandatory, and then a scrub here and a scrub over there, and the 2 opposing camps. Scythians are the defenders, so they'll get the first bound. With the dreaded black die.
Is it? It is.
We'll see.
Maybe you can wear it out tonight. Pips you're high, but your combat will be low.
Okay. So let's check out your artillery range first of all. You go out to 5 base widths. Okay, well the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop these guys out 20. These guys can move 120, so we can move 100 over. For 1. Okay. We'll do the same thing with the second one. And we'll do the same thing with the third one. That's 3 pips.
Wow. Now you got 2 left.
Now I got 2 left. Okay. We're going to have let's see what this looks like here. Well, this is a gentle hill, so it really doesn't affect any kind of movement.
Nope.
So we're going to go ahead and put this guy here, and we're going to go move this guy over here.
And there's the other 2.
That's 5. No shooting.
Shooting done.
Right?
Yep.
You're up.
All right. See you at the...
See what you had to drink last night.
Oh, still drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sobering up
2.
soon.
Big 2. All right. Well, let's... I'm gonna go ahead and go forward.
The artillery piece lumbers forward. It's only going to be one pip this first
Do I
bound.
want to go that far?
Is it lumber or
Let's go back
slumber?
a little bit. Going back a little bit.
Oh yeah, and Luke's here too. He's
Hey guys!
he's doing calisthenics here for the
Hey there, hi there, over there.
for the next game. He'll be in the next one.
Hopefully my dice rolling is a little better than has been previously. Not counting on it though.
And this guy can only move 1 base because he's solid and in the scrub.
Okay. Yeah, because the scrub troops basically cannot move at their open rate. They move slower, but they're not -2 or anything.
And mounted.
And mounted. Yep.
All right.
Okay. No shooting because you moved,
Because I
right?
moved. There you
Okay. Let's line you up so that you're even with your guys. Okay. Scythian pips. 6.
go. Wow.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
if we're going to roll like that, if we insist on rolling like that, then let's make stuff happen. 1, 2, 3. Command distance is 2 of these, right?
Yes, in the
Okay.
open, yes.
Okay. And it's even farther if it's groups of light horse.
Oh
so
yeah, light horse actually is
something crazy.
yeah, like
Okay, I'm going to see where he. You know what? We don't need to do that just yet. Let's move these guys about so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to form these guys up as a column. Five.
light horse is 20 base widths. So if that's 8.
Oh. See, your shot is going to be your whole front end to part of 20 millimeters of mine. So if I do something like this, with this guy staying right there, he's more than a base width away, so even if he was within arc, he's more than a base width to the side, so that's not an issue. That's what we'll do for the last one. Did you copy that?
Yipper.
So you can't get a shot at him because his corner is in the way.
Gotcha.
Okay. And that's the shooting arc is the entire front edge of the shooting elements and at least a 20 millimeter portion of a target. So that's what we're referencing there. So, okay.
All right.
No shootings. You're up.
Oops. Wow.
Still drinking that brew.
Keeping steady. Keeping steady.
Good stuff, huh?
All right, well, we're out of the scrub, so we're going to go right on up. Get in line there with him.
Okay.
So there's one of them. And for 2, go move these guys up.
It's a cav and a light horse, right?
Cab, light horse, and a solid auxiliary moving together. All right, so that's 2. So I do have a shot now, and I think
You have a choice.
I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay, so I'm a 3 and you're a 4, right?
There you go.
Okay.
And nothing, because I'm a 7 to your 9.
Thanks for keeping this die warm last night.
It's still hot.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Pip time.
Oh.
Wow.
I hope that thing wears out.
I'm getting a bit spooked. Okay. So for sure we're gonna go in. Okay? These guys are gonna go in like so. 1 pip. 1 pip. Not sure what we're gonna do here yet, so we're gonna leave that alone for a little bit. Two pips. 3 pips. Using weird stands.
Yeah.
Another plug for Litco stands. Wouldn't have this problem if it wasn't for Litco. They really should be paying me.
I was gonna say, just have them rebase all of our stuff.
Yeah, I really. Well, they don't have to pay me. I push their stuff.
At one point.
Yeah. Litco and.
Once we reach 300 people following us,
Yeah.
they might have to.
Yeah, I can pretty much push Litco, Beretta Firearms, and Norwegian Cruise Line. I'm with those. I'm all day long. Okay, back to what's important here. We will go. Just trying to see how far this little guy can go over here. And I don't think I can do it. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I got 3 left.
3 left.
Okay, so why don't we do something simple? Something simple like this. Move these guys individually, him first, then him, then him. Boom, boom. You know what? We could do better than that. We could do better than that. Let's see how far he can go. Okay? So what we'll do is, because we've got to avoid this scrub, we're up to 60 there, maybe 80, and he can move another 80. So he could theoretically get here. Okay? Now, can I zock you? I know, it's going to be close, isn't it? Right. Which of course means I'm going to have to be more precise. Okay. Because I'd like to zock you. I mean, that's like a freebie, right?
There you go.
60.
Nothing like tying down the other guys.
Okay. Hold on. We don't want to make a mistake on camera. 70. Oh yeah, he could go up to like there.
All right.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move them all individually. He'll move in like this and then go up. He'll do that. And then this guy will just move there.
All right. And that would be 6.
There's your 6. Might as well use the pips while we have them.
There you go.
May not have them next
Shooting
time.
is done.
Right? Well, it's figured in your combat.
There you go.
Okay, so let's look at your 3s against foot. You're a 4 against foot here, and I'm a 3. These guys are 3. This guy's a 3, that guy's a 2, but there's no combat there. I'd be 3 to 3 here, 3 to 4. Let's do the 3 to 3 here.
Okay.
Okay.
Feeling
Roll
lucky,
2.
are you?
Okay, so it's a lock, but you are a solid element and I'm a fast element, so I get recoiled, and you follow up because you're pike. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm not sure if you can kill me here, but I know if I roll really badly here, this guy could die because of a flee result on him. So I'm going to fight this one first before I do that one. Okay? Because I'm a 3, down none. It's 2 plus 1, 3. And you're normally a 4 versus mounted. That guy makes you a 3. So it's 3 to 3. Okay?
It's a lock.
And it's a lock. And
Solid
it's probably a push, but
yeah,
from
pushes.
last night,
Yeah.
we will.
Solid pushes.
We're definitely going to look this up just to be safe. Okay.
Solid pushes night or mounted. But they will not follow.
That's correct.
But they
Okay.
will not follow.
Okay, so they will push these guys back. Okay. So we got a really weird checkerboard position. I'm not going to look up whether you can kill me or not. But if you double me, we'll look it up. Okay. So I'm normally a 3, down to a 2, down to a 1. And Uncle Artie, there's a 1, is a 4.
So it's
well, I don't die.
A 9 to 7 should be just a fallback.
A recoil.
Recoil.
Okay. We've got one poor bastard over here on this end. He's a 3, down to a 2, down to a 1, and you're a 3.
Yepper.
Okay, I need another one of them 6s.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
jeez, I'm better be careful what I'm...
All right, so...
I'm going to burn myself at the stake for being a witch.
5, and you are a 7. So
okay. Back you go, 15.
And you're there.
Okay.
And that was your turn.
Right, and here's where I want you to roll even worse than you've been rolling.
We need to get in this fight. Wake up! Not really.
Do what?
Man, oh man. There's so much to do.
You keep rolling like this, I'm going to say my black die has got has brought the juju on yours.
I got to do that, and I got to do this.
Yep.
Those are the things I got to do.
Yeah, sometimes when you get a low die roll, it's actually easier.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we're going to do that for sure.
Shooting. Let's go to my 40, you're 3.
Okay. Okay, so I'm a 6 and you're an 8.
Push you.
Recoilage.
And
So that's going to be recoilage and impetuate. It's going to be the 2 DBA fad bag terms we use.
let's do the 3 to 1. You're 3 minus 1 here and minus 1 there. Put you at
Well,
1.
let's see if this guy has any more miracles.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Wow.
What did you do to this die?
I don't even know what's going on with that die, but it's
This die stays here and
It's
it
possessed.
does not come home with me.
It's a possessed.
And I think it should because I need to reward it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good dice.
So you are a
We
3.
got one more.
Okay.
3 minus 1 to 2, and you're 3 and you'll stay
That's
3.
correct. So 3 to 2. Oh, it does have a 1.
I think you're just playing the bad guy.
Okay, so that's a tie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a tie. So, right? You're a 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I was outscoring by. Well, you outscored
4
by
to
1.
4.
It's a tie, and because you're solid, you do one of
Follow
these.
up.
Hey, what are you following up at? What are you going up ahead and
Those guys are just all about that.
whoop? Beat of his own drum.
Oh, hopefully they knocked all the 6s out of it.
All I know is, well, we don't have it on video, but don't cough into your die.
That's right.
That-
Bad luck.
Right? Are you going to do that again?
I'll try not to.
Okay.
It made it sick, and I don't think it's recovered yet.
No. Okay. And pips.
Aha, I told you to knock half
So-
your pips off your dice.
Well, yeah, there is that. Okay.
Oh darn.
Yeah. He should be like straight, not cockeye.
Okay.
Too much tapping on the table.
Yeah.
Right, so there's no room now.
What's that wind?
Yeah, you're breaking wind, all right.
Yeah. That's why they're in that shrubbery.
Well, let's look at this. This is kind of an even Steven over here. We got any distance issues?
Remember, you can be 20 base widths away with the light. You
And
only
this
need to be
is
2.
8, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
8. So
Okay.
basically,
Non-issue.
if your commander is over here and somebody's way over there, you might have problems.
Yeah, light horses are really good on the flanks, basically. That's where they need to be, so.
Otherwise, if there was a woods in your way, that would kind of mess you up, or a steep hill, even the gentle hill, line of sight could hurt.
Okay, well, given what we have, now these guys are corner to corner. We just have
Yes.
these weird stands,
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
All right, so 3, huh? Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Somebody's had so many pips, now he's lost.
I don't think I'm going to beat the artillery again.
You just never know until you try.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fall back here, okay, for 1.
Put the old 3 to 1 on the other
Old
hand.
3 to 1 on that guy, yep.
He seems pretty vicious, my guy.
Two. Easy.
Telling the horse to go easy, or easy boy.
3.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Shooting's done.
Yep. Combats.
Your pick. So you're 3. You're gonna stay at 3.
Yep.
I
You're
started
2,
at 3, but I'm
1.
down 2, down to 1.
3 to 1.
Oh!
Look at that.
Look at there.
I
See?
see it.
Now we gotcha. You don't mess with those guys.
You screwed up because you kind of wanted to lose that one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up because I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that one first.
Stop going up.
No, I didn't. Okay. Now for my screw up. I'm a 3 down to a 2, and you're a 4.
4 to 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that
9 to
doubled you.
4.
Okay, so we'll look that up.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead.
I think so.
Yep.
It'd be
I-
like,
The exceptions, yeah, it's not even an exception. They're not cavalry, light horse, or saloy.
there you go. Those 3
Okay.
guys.
All right.
Hey, chalk one up for the artillery and hand to hand.
Should have played a battle with more terrain, huh?
Well, I just need to lead more attacks with my artillery.
Okay. Well, it's time to do that. Go ahead and move into combat. Oh, you can.
Oh.
All right.
Darn.
Your turn for pips.
Here we go. Pips!
Have you sobered up? Nope.
No.
Still
We
drinking.
are-
That's. Has you rolled 2 for pips every bound?
Ah, yes.
I swear there's like some kind of a magnet in the dice
Uh-huh.
when the film is on.
Exactly.
I put some special stuff in this really cheap craft paint.
Yep.
I'm sure it's
And
special.
Yeah.
It just keeps
Apple
me,
barrel juju.
keeps me bouncing like
The
crazy.
Tony Aguilar special.
Oh my, don't you know? Well, he's getting way out there.
Oh yeah, guy's on a mission from.
Yeah,
The guy's on a mission from gods.
and I can't call him back. It's like releasing the heavy cab, and away they go. Well, I think I feel.
At least you got 2 pips every time you have an option of moving the artillery if you wanted to.
Oh wait, that's your general. So he's a
He is, yeah.
So really, oh,
Alexander the cogitator.
exactly. Oh, that guy. I think what I'm going to do is move this guy up here for 1.
Okay.
And
Well, that's not Alexander. He has a white horse. Alexander had a black one.
hello.
Oh. That means those dice rolls.
That's no Bucephalus.
Ha. And I think I'm gonna go. You're pretty much you're lined up with this guy, right?
Side to side, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So really,
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Back to back, I thought. You're all about the back to back.
Oh, well, yeah, these guys. Mm-hmm.
if this guy I think it'd be safe to run him up there and zock you down. Playing that game.
Are you going to play the boogity 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 game?
Yeah. I think we will go. Could go a little bit closer. Do I have to or not?
Yep.
Oh, you want to zock them both?
Yeah. Okay,
You
that
gotta
gets
get-
both, but is that too far? Let's put. Yeah, let me see that one.
Mhm.
Put that one right here. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You measure that corner to that
Yeah.
one.
That
80.
corner to that corner. We still got a little bit more. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's the 2.
And none of it results in combat other than the big telephone poles that you're launching.
Let's
at me.
launch one right there.
Okay. He is an eligible target. So you're hoping for just outscoring me and fleeing me.
Yes, because it should kill you if I outscore you and flee you.
Okay.
So it's 4 to 2. Look at
Look.
that.
I live a charmed life.
Look at
Wow.
that big pole landed like right there.
I think it went through the.
Yeah, maybe you guys let
So-
the poles pass as they come
So
by.
for our viewing audience, this is a 4 to 2 shot. Okay. If you outscore me, it is a flee result. I have a guy right behind me, so what would happen with the flee result? I don't have any room to move. I'd pick up. If you doubled me, I would just be outright killed.
Yep. And if there's a little hair in between them, he would flee back the little hair and not
Right.
die.
If there was a gap like that, he would turn around and stop at that gap.
Yes.
So
Or in this time period, they measure by the pickle, I guess.
I don't know if pickles have been invented yet,
All right.
but I know a real good turnip grower.
Oh, wait, we do have one comment. Oh, yes.
You forgot all about it.
Forgot
huh?
about that. I wanted to forget about it.
Okay, so I'm a 3. It's not bad.
No, I
I'm
know.
a 3. You're a 3. Down to a 2.
He's just getting
Okay.
out there.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, look at that.
I'm just. We gotta stop. Stop
I
shoving
do
those
badly
guys
when I roll
away.
off the table, and I got to start over again.
Stop shoving people around. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Hello. And it's your turn.
Okay. Big pips. Jeez.
Would you stop talking to the die? We're gonna muffle.
The problem is my die listens to
Yeah, I
me.
know.
No, nobody listens to you,
Exactly.
including the dice,
I'm gonna-
including inanimate objects.
I'm gonna have to like start throwing it around or something.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look up is what happens if my light horse goes into close combat with your artillery and you double me. Okay? Light horse destroyed in bad going by any mounted, artillery shooting, bows, or soloi, if not flee. Okay, so that's good.
If you lose, you just flee.
I flee, so I probably don't want to go into that guy doubled up.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but, you know.
Well, they would. Oh, if you would. Well, it's still the front guy.
It's still the front
just
guy.
like
The
being
front guy
shot.
would die. So I would only be down by 1, though.
Yeah.
But if you outscored me, it would just be, let's see, light horse flees from side chariot, artillery shooter, and bad boy, not recoil. Okay, so just recoil. It's just if I get doubled. So it would be a 3 to 4. Just trying to do the math in our heads here
Yeah.
before we get in over our heads. Okay, so you're lined up with me, right?
Yep.
And these guys are lined up with him. So
Yes.
if I slid this guy back, I would
Yep.
have side on him.
There you go.
Okay. All right. And these two are lined up. So if I
Yeah.
slid back, using these imprecise stands you guys have, if I slid back here,
Then move him over.
Is that really another plug?
Yeah. There we go. Go ahead. Move
I don't
the
need
guys
to
over.
plug, man.
There you
They're,
go, right
they're
there.
awesome, you know?
Right there.
Only bad thing about it is I'm almost out of them. I'm going to have to order some more, so.
2 for the price of 1 pip. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's I got to do that. I got to do that.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, that's assuming I go into combat here.
Oh, yeah.
2 pips?
4 left.
Yeah, I don't have 4 things to do. Now, you came forward, right?
No, I haven't done nothing.
You didn't come forward. Ah,
No.
get my hopes up.
No.
Got that silly Saloy back there.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's silly.
Oh, they're always silly.
They're digging up shrubberies.
That's why they're sticking around in your mind.
That's right. A scrub. It's a scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Okay. Just we got a little gap there. That's not really there.
Yeah.
We've got to do this with this guy. Okay. We've got to do that.
Is he far away?
Well, we don't necessarily have to do it with this guy.
Is
We
he
won't
far
do it
away?
with that guy. We're going to go here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We're going to go here. Then this back guy, we will do that.
Just barely makes it, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
he? Yep.
Yep.
And he wasn't, and I'm sure he was way short on that guy. Ah, I knew that was
Go here.
coming.
Well, the problem is if I don't win here, or even if I do, you're going to have a shot with no recoil. But hey, time to break eggs.
Yeah.
It's egg breaking time.
Hate
1,
it.
2, 3,
Hopefully it's yours.
4, 5. I have 1 left. Should I push over there?
It's a matter of Clint Eastwood time. Do you feel lucky? Or maybe this is. Do they have Socrates yet?
Socrates?
Socrates.
Socrates.
What would Socrates do?
Mitch, I'm good with that.
So you're gonna burn one.
Yeah.
He's rolling so many pips he doesn't even need them all.
Let's do this just for.
Oh.
just to be different.
Gonna zock each other, are we?
Not yet.
No, we're still out.
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
I ain't scared of your damn little Soloy.
Ooh.
Not yet. Not back there.
Don't make me sidestep you.
I'm not scared of your Soloy. Of mine, sometimes they can get crafty. Okay. Shootings, there is none. Combats.
Your pick.
Let's do this one first. I'm a 3, so are you. Now you're a 2, now you're a 1. And you have a door closed.
Yep. Come on. What would happen? Nothing. So, door closed, he dies.
Yep.
Okay.
Over here. I'm a 2, up to a 3. You're a 4, that guy makes you a 3.
3 to 3.
Uh-oh.
Just shove you.
Okay, good. Because a flea there would kill him. We're, I think clearer if we do it that way.
Okay. All right.
2 more combats. I'm not doing well against the artillery. So let's look at my other 2 numbers. It's a 2 to 3, or it's a 2 to 4 against the artillery. And a flea really is no worse than a recoil to me.
Neither one will kill
Yeah,
you.
well, neither one. Both of them are going to put me in the same damn spot.
Yeah.
With no recoil. So I might as well do the one on the pike first.
So 3 to 2. Oh my goodness. So I am a 4. You are a 6. I recoil.
Yeah. Guess I should have done the artillery. Well, I would have rolled something
Well, it's
different.
2 to 3 now. 2 to 3 now. And it's a slot.
It's a lock. Now, I don't know what happens here. Okay, it's a lock.
Does an artillery figured as a solid unit, and I believe it'll recoil, correct?
Let's see here. I'm going to look it up. I believe you're right. I believe you're right.
I think so.
We certainly don't want to do it wrong.
And that is the last combat. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my pips. Sound good?
Sure.
Poops. A 4.
Okay,
See?
here it's in the artillery description. Whether 10. Hey, you didn't let me watch. I knew. I know you would have rolled a 2.
I knew it.
Uh-huh.
You would have rolled a 2 if I would have, or worse.
That's the key. Don't let Tony look. Distract him.
Look at
Tony,
the book.
look over there.
Medusa.
To the book.
And the artillery description under the unit type, but was relatively immobile once deployed, so it is solid foot. Okay? So this is what happens.
Just recoil. He's stupid.
Okay.
And I rolled 4 for pips.
Now you can roll your pips now.
Okay, got him. I'm so quick you didn't see it.
Uh-huh.
All right. 4.
Mm-hmm.
I finally get some decent pips, and what is going on?
It's funny. I feel like you've lost a lot of elements, but you haven't.
Yeah.
It's just they're all over the place.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Let's see. I think we gotta do this. This guy is gonna jump up in front.
Dun, 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 dun.
For 1.
Here, hold my pike.
2, yeah. 2. And
Oh, you got more pips than 2?
yeah, I got you not to look, and it's amazing how that stuff happens.
Really took advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
And he can go ahead and ride. We'll just
Ride, Sally, ride.
Where will you end up? Where will I end up? Hopefully. I should have enough movement to get. Oh, God.
Macedonians are masters of geometry.
Yeah. Who invented the helicopter? No, that's the farthest I get. So,
Yep.
We'll just.
Well, then you can't
We'll
do
go
that
around.
because look who's documented.
I gotta.
Oh, actually, you know what? You're fine.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, 'cause I'm
you're
doing it
fine.
his side.
Because at this point, you enter them both at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
So you can just pay attention to
Yeah.
his. So do whatever you
Now,
want.
does he
No.
come in contact though? Is there illegal contact that happens?
Yeah.
I'm touching this guy.
Fuck, we can't look that up. We'd be here forever.
Aha.
Well,
I think you can do it because you're doing it as an assist.
it's illegal contact. Can't move that.
You sure? Okay, so end of a bound's movement phase contacting element, or at least one element of a contacting group must be lined up with an enemy element either. Full mutual front edge contact. Note we're not talking about that. B, full front edge contact to rear edge contact. Not talking about that. C, in front edge to side edge contact with front corners in contact.
Kind of talking about that.
How about D, no enemy in contact to its front. It's not to the front. I lost where was that? No enemy in contact to his front, but an overlap. That's an overlap. I think you can do it. I can't find right off the bat where you can't do that.
Okay.
Now, obviously, if this guy wasn't here, you couldn't just
Yeah,
move
then
it.
I couldn't just move
Okay,
it.
so I think that is a legal move.
Let it be heard.
And it's not, well, you know,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it not being an illegal move, but I
Yeah.
don't see where you can't do it right now.
So far I've moved 1, 2, 3, and for the last pick, I'm going to move
That's illegal, though.
here. So it should be corner to corner here.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I'm about to roll my way out of this one.
we'll see.
I'm gonna have to stand up to roll this die.
Uh-oh. Well, shooting goes first. So we got the
Unfortunately.
old 4 of the 2 right there.
4-2.
Hoo-yah! You're dead.
Okay, you got him because
Because you can't.
it was a
well,
recall.
yeah,
It
because
was-
you can't recall.
No, it's actually a fleet. You
Well,
outscored
no,
me.
it's only 10 to 6.
Right, so you outscored me, so it's
Yeah,
a
oh,
fleet
yeah,
result.
yeah.
I've got nowhere to go.
Yep,
I died.
that's right.
Okay.
Okay. No more shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to combat. Hey, there's only one.
There can only be one.
And this guy starts as a 3. He's supported by another pike unit against foot is +3, so I'm a 6.
You're a 6.
You start at 3. You're -1 for this guy, puts you to 2, and -1 to that guy puts you to 1. 6 to 1.
Oh, you got enough odds there again?
I don't know. It's how good is your?
You didn't need it.
I didn't
Look.
need it. He just laid
Look,
down.
you start doing the math with your
Yeah.
abacus, and he just
That
fell into
That board the black dice. And,
Now,
yeah,
you
you gotta
advance.
go forward.
20.
Yep. So I just need somebody behind him to point him in the direction.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah.
Look, you can have somebody pointing behind
Yeah,
you.
I know. Yeah, go.
The enemy's that way, dumbass.
And it's your turn.
Okay. All right, things are starting to
I'm gonna
take
tuck your
an
dice.
ugly turn.
Roll 1.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't for that guy.
Mitch, you're not a witch. You're a
He is
bitch. You're a bitch. Well,
Oh man.
he's locked, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so because these guys are in combat here, so check this out. I'm probably zocked by the artillery.
No,
aren't I?
because remember you closed the door on that guy.
Oh, okay.
And should be
Maybe it should be up.
out.
Okay. So by keeping that guy where he is,
He's like both of them. All 3 of them.
you don't have a, if I outscore you, you get quick killed. He doesn't provide a -1 to you,
No,
but
yeah.
you would get quick killed.
Yeah.
Okay, but so would I. And I would be a 3. This guy would have a guy on my flank, I'd be a 2, and you would be a 4.
Down. Oh yeah, 4. I stay 4.
Yeah.
I stay 4.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, because it'd be a.
I don't
you'd
feel
be a
that
3
I don't
up to
feel that
4.
lucky.
You don't feel Socrates there?
I don't feel
You'd
that
be
lucky.
you'd be a 3 up to 4 down to 3.
No, I don't take a minus because he's
You don't take a minus
he's
for
not
this
firmly
guy.
on-
Because he's not full.
Yeah.
Contact.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, now's the time where you do this.
I knew he would.
Okay. Got to do it. Got to make something happen somewhere else
God, I'm
because this
scared
is.
now.
not about being scared. The guy was scared was this guy. Started running the numbers 6 to 1. Like,
Hey,
screw it, we're on break.
we're up against the black dice.
We're just day labor. See ya.
Oh man.
I only got one guy to die. Huh?
Well, you still got 3 pips left. That was 1.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Let's take him and go here.
2 pips left.
Yeah, about that.
Where are you going?
Geez, you can go all the way back here. Well, we just have to be out of range of this clown. Again with the clowns.
Ah, clowns.
You scared of clowns or something?
Your worst nightmare.
This, not me. This guy's Zocked, right?
The front guy is.
Front guy
Or no,
is
wait. Did I get in close?
Not anymore.
Oh, did you move back, or did I? One second.
Stuff has happened.
Yep.
That's a different.
Yeah.
That's not even closed. So. Crap! I think you can close the door on him.
Say what?
In which case, we're going to do this.
Oh.
Okay, that's what we have. Okay, one final push.
That's it. No shooting.
No shootings.
Your pick on the.
Let's
counter.
start 2-2 on the end.
2-2. He's feeling.
Uh-oh.
Not so lucky.
Oh, you just all around suck. You can't even beat a 1.
Okay.
That's it. I'm standing up. Okay. I don't know if it makes a
Try to
difference.
inspire the dice.
It's overacting at work. Okay, so I'm a 3 normally, general 4. This guy makes me a 3, and you're also a 3. So 3 to 3.
Push me.
That wouldn't be because I stood up, was it?
I hope not.
He's a witch! He's a witch!
Aha! The dice was like, uh-oh, he's not messing around anymore. It'll work.
He's about to ban me.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 2.
Yep.
This guy was a 3.
Yep.
That guy makes him a 2.
Sure does.
2 to 2, baby.
No.
I guess I should sit down now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Sit down.
usually do when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Just one more combat.
One more combat. Okay, I am a 2 down to a 1, and you're a 4 down to a 3.
Yep. That's a
Lock.
lock again.
It's a recoil then.
Yep.
Solid foot. Solid foot, folks. Solid foot, folks.
Solid artillery.
Okay. Now roll your 1 for pips.
Nah,
Well, you gotta make a
not
game out of
one.
it.
Oh, you taunted the wrong dice, buddy.
About time that thing woke up.
No, you've done it. Let's see.
Oh no, you screw up big time.
What should we do? I don't know.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do?
Well, I know you definitely have to have 2
Well,
pips
let's
somewhere.
do this. Here's 1. Here's 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're still able to prevent me from closing the door. And you're far away enough, right? You pulled far away enough to not let me get you.
How's it go? Finish him.
Finish you now.
Interesting.
Now that would be, man, I just feel like I gotta do more than that.
Just gotta make sure that die doesn't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Technically, you could get. You got 3 more pips?
This is gonna be scary, but
Yeah.
okay. No, I got that's
1.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
3 more.
and 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get any kills there.
I know. And so you got that guy's up too. So make you spend pips over here. If everything,
You mean if there's more?
yeah, if there is.
Well, you got some winning combat, so.
Wait, I shouldn't get that. I'll go here.
Yeah. Don't send yourself to the sausage factory.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, that's 6. Let's
Okay.
see. Shooting. 4 to 2.
Oh.
Ooh, doubled.
Is it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
4 to 2.
Well, that's dead. That's it
Yep,
right there.
Yep. There's that.
All right, well, we'll just go home now.
Ah, come on, don't tell me it's
Wait, I
over.
could still win. No.
All right, over here.
Actually, I could win if it was like Luke rolling how it was last
Yeah,
night.
there is that.
Technically, you still could win.
So I'm a 2, I'll stay a 2.
Okay.
You're a 2 down to 1.
Okay, 2 to 1.
Look at
boy.
that.
You
Wow.
tried.
Off screen, 1-1.
tried.
1
Yeah,
to 1.
that's
Let
right.
me at him. Get done with this game. I want to get him now. The dice is cooled off.
I take it you want to line back up, right?
Yeah.
You want to just
Yeah.
do that, right?
Yeah, I almost always recoil 30.
Then let's go here where I'm a 4. You're 2
Scrappy
down to
do
1.
over here.
Stop rolling.
Wow.
Oh, there it is. It's back.
Just the push.
It's back.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a 1 to a 7, and you are
9.
a crap ton. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go here.
And again, a 4 to a 1.
Okay.
Look at that. Ooh.
Get
You're
back.
7 and I'm
Get
a
back.
6. All right. Let's go here. Oh, no. Let's go here. Let's save the big
2
corner
one.
for last. I'm
You're
a 2,
a
I
2,
stay a 2. You're
I'm
a
a
2
1.
down to 1. Oh.
Dead.
Wow.
Yeah. When things go wrong.
Yeah.
They go wrong.
All right, I'm a 3, I'll stay at 3. You are a 3 plus 1 for being a general. -1 here and -1 there puts you to 2.
Oh,
Wow.
at least.
It's an 8 to a 5. Not doubled, but
Oh.
the general is a man.
Yep.
There
Where's
he
yours?
is.
His army wasn't.
Here we go.
So 1 to 5.
1. There we go.
So I thought it was going to win.
I did too.
You know, that's it. It's fine that I lost. It doesn't feel like a 1 to 5 loss.
I did too until I started rolling pips.
Yeah.
I thought you had me. Yeah, if I would have kept rolling those 2s for pips and not being able to finally maneuver.
Your artillery, man. Your artillery held strong.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a first for me.
It's a big change.
I'm not a big fan of artillery, but Tony is because Tony has success with them. But that's the best I've ever done with artillery.
It is.
Oh, man.
Having them +4 in close combat instead of +2 like they used to be,
Oh, yeah.
you know, can help with those kind of situations.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, it was the
No, you looked pretty solid there, and was able to get in position. And I thought
stuff happened.
you were going to break it open.
You know.
And then my army came out of slumbers and.
Yeah, I had a couple of it's like I pushed you back, and you weren't able to move to it. So it's almost like when I went in again, I got no traction from it. I didn't get any traction on a couple times that I had this guy with an overlap.
Yeah, with the light.
I don't know how many times I went after your artillery. Maybe 3, 3 at least.
So,
It may have been 4, and it just, you know. And the main thing is, it wasn't so much that I wanted to kill your artillery. It was that I'm not going to sit here and get shot at if I can do something about it. You know. So pretty much the only thing I could avoid is just not being doubled up, not have a guy behind you to get that. Well, you did get that one shot, and that was the one good thing I did against your artillery is not get hosed that one time.
Not get hosed by that guy.
All right, well there you have it, light horse against not light horse. So now nobody's going to play light horse armies. They're like, oh, I don't have a chance.
They do. They do. Trust me, they do.
There was a version of this battle that didn't make it on video, and it was the other way around. Then it would have people would be playing light horse armies, but you know we had technical difficulties. So I'm sure we'll see some more light horse rather soon.
All right.
All right. Thanks for joining us.